Good morning, my wild and beautiful friends. I'm so glad you're here. I'm coming at you from somewhere in the US Virgin Islands. We're on a catamaran. I'm crazy excited to share with you guys what this boat looks like, so I thought I'd do a little MTV Cribs style tour for you. I'm also going to share with you all the vegan goodies I got to eat all week. So amazing. Hopefully they inspire you as much as they inspire me to add some new flavors and textures to my vegan cooking. So come on aboard. Let's get started. So this gorgeous boat is a 60-foot catamaran named Relentless. This is the 5th time that my friends and I have chartered a boat in the Virgin Islands, but the first time that we've done it on the US side and the first time on Relentless, which is by far the bougiest boat I have ever been on. Honestly, when we got on this boat, I thought for sure somebody was going to find me out and be like, "Hey lady, you're supposed to be doing dishes. What are you doing here?" It's just so gorgeous. And the largest catamaran we've ever chartered, so it was an experience, to say the very, very least. So while I'm giving you a little quick tour here, this is what you need to know about the boat. It's 60 feet long, like I said. There are 4 cabins. It can sleep up to 8 people. Whenever we've chartered, it's pretty much all-inclusive. All of your meals, all of your drinks, all of your booze, minus going out to eat here and there. This time we really didn't go out much because of COVID, so most of our meals were on the boat. So for what it's worth, most of the time when we've chartered boats, it's pretty comparable in price to going on a cruise, except for you get to go on your own private boat with just your closest friends. At risk of sounding like a total commercial, I feel like not enough people know that this is an option for a way to travel, and it is a fabulous option, if I might add. So Relentless came with a staff of 3. Our captain, Marcus, who we've sailed with once before and totally kicks ass. Risa, our chef, whose handiwork you will see momentarily. She was incredible. And Rita, who did our massages, made the most incredible drinks, and just made sure that everything was so much fun. She also did these incredible tablescapes. Every single meal, they were always different and always gorgeous. Dinner number 1 on our boat, of course, did not disappoint. I had the most delicious sweet potato steak. I'm going to type in everything I can remember about these dishes as well. I've never thought to roast a sweet potato like this, and it was amazing. The textures and flavors were awesome. A lot of spice in this dish. I loved it. I also had some lemon curd for dessert. It's so hard to choose, but I'm pretty sure my most favorite thing about these boat trips is having coffee at sunrise. It's just so peaceful and magical. We, of course, had incredible breakfast every morning as well. This was rum and coconut vegan French toast. Like, are you serious? It was so good. And tons of fresh fruit. A lot of beach time, which was amazing. And the beaches were quite secluded, which made me feel pretty comfortable. This is mostly just our group in our charter. We got to have a picnic on the beach, which we've never done before. Super fun. Served on a giant paddleboard. How cool is that? I had such a good spinach vegetable wrap. It had eggplant in it and roasted red pepper. I believe avocado. It was a little spicy. We also had some amazing side salads. And Risa got me this plant-based jerky that was pretty amazing. I haven't tried that exact kind before. Let me know if you've tried it, what you think. And on to a little bit of sailing. Another gorgeous tablescape. Some delicious spicy pumpkin soup. It was so good. And this might have been my favorite dinner. We had some truffled pureed cauliflower. I need to use truffle more often. With some king oyster mushrooms and Brussels sprouts. So freaking good. And then a spring rolled banana with coconut foam. Guys, passion fruit too for breakfast almost every day. I was the happiest camper. I think this was like a curried salad with fried tofu. It was so delicious and spicy and yummy. We did a little bit of wakeboarding, and when I say we, I mean Robert and I watched and videoed. He kicked ass at it too. Another coffee at sunrise. So this is a dish I think I have to try to definitely recreate. It's called Shashuka. It's an Israeli dish. It is eggs typically poached in tomato sauce. Risa did mine with cashew cheese with fresh bread, and it was insane. Definitely going to try to do a video of that. So then we set sail for St. Croix, which is the longest sail we've done since we've been on charter. It was about 6.5 hours. We got to check out St. Croix. It was a little bit different because of COVID. Lots of things were closed, and of course there's a mask mandate and such. We got really lucky though. There's a restaurant called Savant that let our group come in and be the only reservation in the restaurant, so we got to not have to be around a ton of other people. And they made me a delicious vegan dinner special, which was so cool. It had local microgreens, tomatoes, portobello mushrooms, and onion, balsamic, and a delicious coconut rice. So good. Another coffee at sunrise, of course, and some gorgeous avocado toast. Guys, if you're not putting dill on your avocado toast, you are missing out. I had no idea. I'm going to be adding this to my avocado toast routine immediately. So good. I think there's shallots, paprika, and dill from a local gardener, which is amazing. It was so good. And this salad, there was a homemade papadon and couscous, sweet potato. I'm trying to remember. There was a combination of celery, mango, and kiwi with a vinaigrette. It was so good. The textures were amazing. The flavors were just so interesting. We had a really awesome pizza night too, but it was too dark to film and I may have had a couple margaritas, so I kind of missed out on that one, but it was epic. Another gorgeous sunrise and delicious breakfast. This salad I'm going to be trying out. It was grilled romaine with a avocado dressing, pomegranate, almonds, and grilled eggplant. This trip really rekindled my love for eggplant as well. And this is me practicing a little bit of diving before we did a night dive off of a pier in St. Croix. Never dove at night. It was pretty intimidating to think about, but I'm so glad that I did it. It was just amazing. Before we went on that dive, we had our pirate dinner, last dinner on the boat. Speaking of truffle oil again and why I should be using it in my life, we had this chilled asparagus salad that I'm going to attempt to recreate for you guys because it was just so delicious and refreshing. I also had these grilled portobello mushrooms on potatoes with fresh veggies, and this chimichurri sauce rocked my world. I know you guys know I'm a foodie, but like seriously, this trip was like insane with food. Grilled pineapple with coconut banana ice cream and a candied hibiscus flower. Are you kidding me? So good. That's the only proof that I had of going on the night dive. Last coffee at sunrise, last delicious breakfast. It's gonna be really hard for me to go back to reality. This trip was so much fun. I had so much fun sharing this with you. I hope that you got as much recipe inspiration as I did. Thank you for watching. I hope that you're all staying safe and healthy, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. Cheers.